So we have our equipment set up for the Central Outdoors 5K run. This is the last event of the series. You can see the white mark there in the road where people will finish. We have our registration computer, which will be the manual backup timing system. It's inside registering people now. When it comes out, we're going to hook up the camera to it. We will hook up the new thing I'm going to show you, which is the wireless barcode scanner. The way it's going to work is that the road ID bibs come with a barcode on them, and so when runners come by, you will scan it up to about 2 feet away. It'll read, and I think with using the scanner, you won't have to worry anymore about using the fish stringer or writing numbers on post-it notes or anything like that. Now, I still recommend having the fish stringer or something like that in case the scanner stopped working or whatever. But anyways, for today, that's what we're going to try. So we've got, for this setup, we're expecting about 120 people today, so nothing crazy. We don't have a super wide finish line. We've got the camera here that will be attached to the manual timing computer. These cameras you can find online for about $400 if you find a good deal, sometimes even less. This one here is a T3i or the T3. Either one of those are usually the cheaper models that will still work with the system, but that takes fantastic photos. The tripod, you can find those on Amazon for around $45. I recommend getting a 15-foot or longer USB cord. I found those on Newegg, I believe, for $1 or no more than $3 a piece. The antennas come from Thinkific, who I strongly promote. They're just an awesome company. These cost around $88 a piece. So we're moving over here. The wireless barcode scanner, these can be pretty expensive, but you can find them on eBay for around $100. I think brand new full price are around $300, but if it's used and still works, this should be just fine. So I'm going to try those out today and let you know how it works. The reader itself, you can pick this up from Thinkific, or you may find it somewhere else online, but it's better. Usually people just buy the entire system from Thinkific. This right here costs around $1,000. Today we're trying a TV so that when runners finish, they will see their name and their time. The name and their time will show up below the clock time there will jump up, and then their name and time will be down below it in smaller print. We have another TV that's in my car that we thought about hooking up, but we're not going to today because we want to see how this one goes. And what it'll do is it'll sit up here at the beginning so that runners can see their time when they're approaching, and when they actually finish, it'll show their name and their time on the second screen. And we plan on having the second screen maybe another 20, 30 feet past the finish line. That way people stay away from our finish line area. But this TV, when there's nobody finishing, it will cycle through all the other finishers, so all the previous finishers. So if someone's bothering you about seeing their time and their results, you just tell them to watch the screen. Of course, we have everything hooked up to the battery backup, as I recommend. The power supply to the reader is on the surge side and the battery side, and the power supply to everything else is only on the surge side, because you can continue timing a race if you lose power for quite a while, as long as the only thing plugged into the battery side is the reader. We have the RFID computer sitting out here. It's ready to go. So that's the way I recommend it. Have your chip timing computer out here ready, tested, and everything. That way, before your race, the only thing you have to do is bring your manual computer out here, hook it up, and then start the race. But we'll record some more videos. We also, by the way, have our last camera back here. It will capture another image as people are finishing. So each person will have 2 photos of every finisher. So anyways, we'll record another video soon.